Hello everyone, welcome to Sam Science View channel. In today's video, we are going to listen to a science fact about cockatiel. So before getting into the video, please watch this entire video, and if you have any science related queries, you can comment it and you can rectify it through this channel. Now let's get into the video. So this cockatiel is a variety of a parrot, and its scientific name is Nymphicus hollandicus. So it's an interesting bird. Now let's see about this bird. There is a reason why the cockatiel is one of the most popular companion birds. This slender Australian parrot can be both cuddly and bold. Cockatiels can also be curious and at times feisty. With a cockatiel in the house, you are likely to hear a repertoire of chips and whistles. Now let's listen to a quick facts about this cockatiel bird. Cockatiels are members of Cockatoo family. In their native Australia, cockatiels are also referred to as Varos as well as Quarians. Lutino mutation cockatiels can develop a bald spot on the back of their head. Some aviculturists consider this to be a genetic fault, although it doesn't appear to affect their health. The cockatiel was first classified in 1793 as Psittacus hollandicus, then moved to its own genus Nymphicus in 1832. Nymphicus is a reference to mythical nymphs, and Hollandicus refers to New Holland, which was the name first applied to Australia in 1644 by the Dutch, who named it after Holland. Common predators of the cockatiel include birds of prey such as hawks and eagles. The diet and nutrition for this cockatiel is eating almost all types of fruits like apple, mango, papaya, banana, blueberries, grapes, nectarine, orange, apricot, and cantaloupe. These cantaloupes are in their own genus Nymphicus hollandicus and are related to cockatoos. The normal grey cockatiel has the same coloration as cockatiels in the wild, and males are easily distinguishable from females in that they have a richer color grey and bright orange cheek feathers, while the females' feathering is more muted, and she also has a bearing on her undertail feathers. Pet cockatiels come in a variety of color mutations and cross mutations, including the lutino, that is yellow, pearl, and the pied mutation, as well as white faced and albino varieties. In color mutations, it might not be possible to visually distinguish males from females. Cockatiels are talented whistlers, and male cockatiels in particular are known for their whistle serenades, which can be directed at their favored person, their favorite object, or their mirror reflection. When not whistling or keeping themselves busy foraging for food and fun around the cage, cockatiels often enjoy spending their downtime snuggling on their favored person's shoulder. A healthy, well socialized cockatiel can make a great family pet and is also ideal for apartment living people. So, its natural habitat of this cockatiels are it's a native to semi arid regions of Australia. This open environment might be a reason why cockatiels don't have the ear piercing screech of parrots originating from dense rainforest habitats. Wild cockatiels fly to the ground to forage for food. Cockatiels readily breed in the wild and they are also easy to breed in captivity, which makes them widely available as pets at a lower cost than most other parrot species. Wild cockatiels are always on alert for predators and are light sleepers. A pet cockatiel might have an occasional night fright episode where it thrashes around the cage at night as if startled. So, if you have this cockatiel in your home, you can help your cockatiel find its way back to its perch by leaving a night light on its room. How to care this cockatiel is it needs a cage spacious enough to accommodate multiple perches, toys, footballs, and have plenty of room to flap its wings without hitting them against anything. A cage with a large door front is ideal because it makes it easier to return a cocktail to its cage, especially since cocktails can be flighty birds. They are natural ground foragers and will forage on the bottom of the gauge if opportunity is given. So, cover the gauge floor with newspaper and sprinkle crumpled treats or millet sprinkle seed for your cockatiel to find it. These cockatiels are social birds and thrive when given opportunities to interact with you, whether it is gently petting their cheek feathers, being talked to, or simply being in the same room as you. The personality of behavior of this cockatiel is very peculiar. The position of a cockatiel's crest feathers can tell you its mood. Straight up crest feathers can mean the bird is startled or highly curious. A defensive cockatiel will hold its crest feathers flattened close to its head, and it might be especially stressed if it also hisses. A relaxed cockatiel will have slightly held back crest feathers as well as fluffed cheek feathers, and you might also hear it contentedly grinding its beak. Toys designed to be destroyed by small beaks are perfect for cockatiels and include pieces of paper, cardboard, or softwood, or non toxic rawhide to chew up. Cockatiels also like toys with hard plastic elements such as beads to fiddle with. Male cockatiels often seek out mirrors and other reflective items to whistle to. A cockatiel might be inclined to fly down from its cage or play chim onto the floor, so be extra cautious whenever your bird is out of the cage so you don't step on it and that other pets such as cats or dogs cannot get to it. A female cockatiel might seek out a dark enclosed area to nest in, such the corner of a cabinet or behind furniture, even if there is no male cockatiel present. So keep these areas off limits. Cockatiels can be taught to whistle back to you on cue but generally aren't known for their trained tricks. So how these cockatiels speak and make sounds are very special. These cockatiels are more inclined to whistle than to talk. Male cockatiels are more likely to talk than females, and some can learn to speak a few words or phrases. Cockatiels tend to chirp rather than screech, and their relatively lower noise volume makes them a good apartment pet. Your cockatiel might chirp a contact call if you leave the room in an attempt to keep in contact with you. So, some health and common conditions of this cockatiel is it is normal for a cockatiel to sneeze a few times a day to clear out dust or danger from its snares, which might be accompanied by a clear discharge. If the sneezing is persistent and or the discharge is not a clear color, contact your avian veterinarian. Cockatiels are excellent flyers and need more frequent wing clipping than other parrot species because they are capable of flying not long after having their feathers trimmed. Cockatiels molt, that is, shed old feathers and begin growing new ones a couple times a year. A main health concern for female cockatiels is chronic egg laying, which can deplete her body of vital minerals and calcium as well as egg binding, in which the hen is unable to pass an egg. A hen does not need a male cockatiel present in order to produce an egg. It will just be an infertile egg. Female cockatiels, therefore, often need extra calcium in their diet, such as a calcium fortified base diet or a supplement like Cutel bone. Since cockatiels are often fed a mostly seed diet, many suffer from malnutrition and vitamin and mineral deficiencies. An all seed diet is also high in fat, which can lead to fatty liver disease. A healthy low fat diet with the right balance of vitamin, minerals, and amino acids can go a long way in preventing disease in your cockatiel. A healthy cockatiel diet includes commercially balanced diets such as food, fresh vegetables, and some seed. A well cared for cockatiel can live for more than 20 years. So, if you are seeing this cockatiels, just have pity on it, and it is very cheerful because this makes less noise and it is very social related interactive bird. And if you like it, you can buy it and you can grow it for your peace of mind. So that's it for today's video. I hope so you got some idea about this cockatiel bird. It's a very peculiar bird from Australia. And if you have any science related queries, you can comment it and I will just rectify it through the Science Facts Treasury series. We will meet in the next video with the next science fact. Until then, it's goodbye from Sam. Take care.